So are we visited the last bottom for Bitcoin and the other altcoin and ready to reverse? This is the major question for all traders and holders for those altcoin. We're gonna discuss the important level that will confirm the reversal and where the bottom for this year. So let's get right to it and see where the price is for this month and this year for Shiba Coin, Dogecoin, Ethereum and Bitcoin. So let's get right to it and start first with Bitcoin. We can see that Bitcoin is holding above the 20,000, breaking this ascending line around this area, the 19th of June. So we have a nice breakout from this bearish descending line, and at the moment we confirm that we have a support above the 20,000. If we go to Shiba Coin, we see that the price is holding above the 0.5089, and we see a nice accumulation and two tests for our exponential average here, two tests, and the price is still holding above the 0.5028. If we gonna have an explosion, we need to continue holding and accumulating before we have another explosion and then the test for the 0.4014. Here this will be the next resistance test, and again we need to make this our support to confirm that Shiba coin is ready to reverse and go higher again. After we break this resistance, we're gonna have entering up kind of the first signal for bullish trend is overcome the 0.4020, and for Bitcoin as well, of course, is holding above 20,000, which is the bottom. It should be the bottom, and again the next resistance for Bitcoin and the next squeeze we have to accumulate, and the test should be around the 25,000, 26,000. Here before the 28,000 we're gonna see a massive turning point for crypto for this year, because the 28,000 is the confirmed bullish trend entering, and any price below, as we said before, any price below the 28,000 is still bearish. So if we go even around the 28,000 and go below, is mean we might break the 20,000 and go for the 13,000 for the end of this year. Just be careful. This will be the turning point. Even if we accumulate and hold above the 20,000, we have to break the 28,000 to confirm entering a bullish trend. But the first signal for fight and starting to reverse is just holding above the 20,000 for Bitcoin. If we go to the Dogecoin, we can see that the resistance still around the 0.069. We have two tests, 1, 2 for Dogecoin, and the price is still didn't overcome this resistance, and the area for the turning point for reversal for Dogecoin is in this area, the 0.12 cents. And again we need to hold above this major support, which is the 0.050. If we go to Ethereum, we already did the technical for Ethereum on our Trading View community. If you are already in a Pro or Pro Plus or Premium on Trading View, you could get access for community section here on Trading View, and you can see all the alert that we did, and one of them is Ethereum. When we talk about the 890, the support for Ethereum, and what we said last time. If we go back to the chart for Ethereum, we see it clearly for Ethereum that the price is holding above the 890, and we have a nice reversal, which is breaking this descending channel, where exactly around the 19th of June we broke it, and we have a nice accumulation and sign of bullish trend until the 1,300. We're gonna have a massive test, first signal for reversal, and confirming that we already visit the bottom, which is around the 900, is the 1,300. First signal for resistance. The second signal and the strongest one is around the 1,700. So this is the strategy for crypto. You see it clearly for Ethereum. The moment that we broke the 1,700 support, we entered a massive sell-off and confirming entering and selling pressure or bearish trend continuation until until the 900 or the sub 1000. However, at the moment we have a reversal, and the confirmation for entering a bullish trend is the 1700. We stop, continue to go down, is this resistant, the 1300, because if we get rejected, it means we're not ready to reverse yet, and we might do double bottom around the 900. So be careful from this. We need this reaction testing the 1300. We might get rejected, but holding above the 1000 to confirm a breaking for the 1300 and going for the 1700 in coming weeks or month. So let's just check the other altcoin for sand. We have interesting, as we said before, the ascending line, and we held above the 0.74 at the moment, going to test an important resistant area nearing the $1.19. So this is area will confirm if sand will continue to go until the $1.50, the squeeze area, and confirming entering a bullish trend. Otherwise, we're gonna have the rejection and going again around the 0.55 cents. So be careful. There's a big turning point, not for Bitcoin and Dogecoin and Shiba Coin and Ethereum, but the other altcoin as well. You can see it as well here, and ADA is not moving as the other altcoin because the resistance for ADA is around the 0.68, and at the moment we are around the 0.49. You see, it is a bit far. It's not like sand and the other altcoin is getting near the resistance. For ADA is not moving that much, so a lot of investor focusing on the Ethereum. We have Shiba Coin, and we have Bitcoin is still not moving as well. If we go to TRX, doing kind of good because we have a confirmed support for TRX we talked about before around the 0.049. You see what's happened the moment that we went down, we have a wick and the price went up, and we have confirmed resistance around this ascending line, and we are already testing it. So what's happening right now? So you see the pattern right now. There's altcoin getting near the resistance, which one of them is TRX and Shiba Coin and Ethereum, which is tell us that those traders focusing on those altcoin and buying the dip for them. That's why we see interest for them and getting near the resistance. For ADA, on the other hand, is still nearing the support. So investor not interested in buying in this kind of dip. So we have to focus on the altcoin that's nearing the resistance because it's easier to squeeze and easier to show us where the market will go next. So there's a kind of behavior happening at the moment, and we have to watch out for this resistance. We're gonna do update for the coming days because there's a turning point for all the altcoin and Bitcoin at the moment. So press the like button and the notifications so I never miss any of my future updates here on Bitcoin and pre-market for stocks and even crypto and Patreon. If you're interested, join us. So without further ado, see you in the next video.